gas, 400 on the dash, 55 bills, but 50 for the taste on the bag. I don't really like to brag, venom my socks when I'm stepping out of safe.
Pretty cool, right? Did you like it?
I guess so. It's interesting. I mean, it definitely makes me laugh.
Hey, thanks. That's what I'm here for. Hey there, me again. You know, it's been a while since I've been able to just sit here and talk to you guys. It feels good to be back. But don't get used to it, because I'm going to be gone all summer. So this summer, I'm going to be working at a wilderness summer camp, fighting bears and building fires and whatnot, which means that I probably won't be able to make videos as frequently as I have been so far. That being said, definitely stay subscribed because I have lots of awesome content coming. I'm going to do, an AP score reaction, maybe read my Common App essay, vlog maybe, but never to worry. After the summer, I will go to Cornell, where one of two things will happen. Either I'll miraculously learn time management and continue to make videos, or I'll find that the work is too hard and this channel will wither and die and break into a million pieces. But it's like Grandpappy always used to tell me. The whole fun of a YouTube channel is seeing how long it takes for the YouTuber to burn out. But maybe you're saddened by this news. You feel like, man, I'm gonna miss Jack over the summer. Well, good news, because I'm gonna put my address in the description so you can write me letters, we can be pen pals. I do write in cursive, just saying. Or maybe you really want to take things to the next level, and in that case, you can send me packages, send me food, send me clothing, whatever you want, rocks, I'll take it all. Go look in the description for my address so you can send me letters and, candy. I didn't want this video to be quite so lame, so I am gonna do a little Q&A.
Hey guy, half of your truck is missing. Where is it? No!
So first, I posted a story on Instagram asking for questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. Go do that right now at Jack_Kubinec. But without further ado, let's get into these questions. First, any interest in organized crime? Yes. If we had toes for fingers and vice versa, what would we hold spoons/forks with while we eat? I feel like what makes this question interesting is obviously your feet can't reach your mouth, so you need to eat with your, toe hands. So I feel like it would just revolutionize the way we eat food. Like, I feel like we would just become like any other animal and just kind of like put our head in stuff. Like, Chipotle would just be like, a free-for-all. You just kind of dip your face in and just go to town on that burrito bowl. I guess it would make things simpler and, get rid of like manners and other dumb things like that. I hope that answered your question. Are cutoffs for men socially acceptable? What are cutoffs? Cut-offs. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you heard it here first. Cutoffs for men, very acceptable. I own a pair myself, as a matter of fact. Do my mother and you still have beef? Yes. Yes, you do. And if you come at my mother's multi-level marketing company ever again, you're gonna have beef not only with my mother, but with me, buddy. And you wouldn't like to face my wrath, now would you? Public versus private colleges. This is a tough question. I feel like public colleges and private colleges both have so many benefits. If only there was some college that like mixed the two and had like a number of colleges that were private and a number that were public. Oh wait, that already exists. It's called Cornell University. Ever heard of it? If there was something you would tell your freshman self, what would it be? Stop breathing. I'm sorry, that was a stolen joke. You know who you are. How many hot dogs you've eaten in your lifetime? I'd have to go like 200 or 300. Is it called sand because it's in between the sea and the land? No. Potatoes or tomatoes? As far as preference goes, I'd have to say potatoes, right? I mean, I'm not crazy. Potato chips, you can make French fries, you can make potato skins. No one's making tomato skins, no one's making tomato fries. They just go in a salad and they're like the worst part of the salad at that. They just don't even taste that good. Are you circumcised? When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll do a whether I'm circumcised reveal. So stay tuned for that. Tell your friends. Let's hit 2K, people. I'm sorry, Mom. Where's the best place to cry? In private, probably. Where did you get those sick Heelys? I got those sick Heelys on the internet when I was a freshman. They might still sell them. I got them for an absolute song. I think like 15 bucks maybe. Would you expose your friend for cheating on a test? A stranger? I don't think I'd expose anyone for cheating on a test. I feel like, you know, I wouldn't personally cheat, but I also don't feel like it's my place to snitch. Like, that person's actions are gonna catch up with them eventually anyways. So, I mean, you know, what good am I doing by telling on them? I don't know. Just my opinion. Did Adnan do it? Based on their name, yeah, probably. Who was your ultimate high school crush? The books, baby. I stay on that grind. How are you so attractive and smart and perfect? ... What was my question again? This isn't a question, but you saved my life with your video on what to do the night before an AP exam. Yeah, well, maybe you should make it a question next time. What was your least favorite part of high school? Probably like freshman year, but then also sophomore year, junior year too, and a little bit senior year. Hopefully that answers your question. Are you going to join any Christian groups at Cornell? If so, which ones? Thank you for asking, Mr. Couch. I believe I'm going to probably join Crew, get involved with the Chesterton House, Christian Union. Those are the 3 I've been thinking about. If you know of others, send me recommendations. I'm all ears. How'd you get so freaking good at wrestling? You just gotta kind of turn them over, pin them, you know, get those wrestle them down to the ground. That's generally how I do it. And with that, we've exhausted our Instagram questions, so let's waltz on over to YouTube. Come on. I posted a questionnaire in my community tab. Thank you to my subscribers that responded. AP Lang experience. I had a great experience in AP Lang. I really enjoyed the books we read. I learned how to write a lot better than I ever had before, and I had a fantastic teacher. It was probably one of my favorite classes in high school. Did you have a college backup plan? I think you mean, did I apply to a safety school? And the answer would be yes, I did actually apply to Harvard. Also, did you read a lot of College Confidential threads in high school? No, I did not. I didn't discover College Confidential, I think, until like December of this year, at which point it was kind of too late to make use of any of those threads. They kind of make me a little bit sad. I prefer Reddit personally. College Confidential is super like angsty, and there's a lot of parents, which in my opinion is kind of weird. Like, why are you on College Confidential if you're a parent? I don't know. It just doesn't make me feel good about the whole college application process. That being said, I would highly recommend using it because there is a lot of really helpful information and a lot of people who have a lot of knowledge that use that site. What are your thoughts on climate change? Where do you lean politically? What question do you want someone to ask? I think that we should ask the climate really nicely just to stop changing, and maybe it'll listen to us. Where do I lean politically? Not to be that guy, but I've been thinking about it recently, and it's like, who would actually just have all of the same political views as like everyone else, if that makes sense? Like, the labels of like Democrat and Republican are just made to get votes. They're not actually made out of any like objective standard of morality. So I feel like we should just be like people and just look at candidates, you know, individually rather than as part of a party. What is your major? Dream job? What are your favorite channels to watch? My major? Partying. Dream job? Partying. What color is your toothbrush? You know, this is weird, but I like can't really picture in my head what color my toothbrush is right now. I feel like it's probably blue. You know what? I'll be right back. Oh yeah, you see it. Oh, that's a blue toothbrush. Whoo, nice and blue. Who called it? Who had the answer? This guy. Just feels good to win one sometimes, you know? Are you allergic to anything? People who don't party? Also, like, the entire earth currently. What the heck, man? This allergy season's been so bad, I can't even walk outside without, like, sneezing and my nose just, like, runs like crazy. Advice for senior year. In all seriousness, just, like, try to make friends with people. I think the really cool thing about being a senior is, like, this is the last time you'll be with your grade. So maybe there's that kid you never reached out to before. Be friends with them. I mean, what do you really have to lose? Also, if you're trying past the month of, like, March, you're doing too much, man. Have you ever made up quotes for an essay so you didn't have to look them up again? I think what you mean is like make up quotes, like just write them myself. The answer would be no, that'd be pretty dumb, I think. But to each his own. But what you can do is if you're in a, some type of literature class, chances are whatever book you're reading is available for free online if you just like look it up like X book PDF. Then you import that PDF into iBooks on your phone, and then you go into your phone and you go into the iBook and you search a word that you're looking for. So maybe you need quotes about greed. You search the word greed, or you search the word money, and you find all the quotes with that word in them, and you read them, and then you find the perfect quote, and then you get fantastic grades, and you go to your dream college, and life is amazing. Hey, Mom. Say hi to the subscribers.
Hi, subscribers. My son is wasting time yet again.
All right, you can. Okay, bye. Always embarrassing me in front of my friends. Anyways, that's all the questions we had for today. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions. And please send me mail this summer. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be around, but not around too much. But I'd love to be pen pals with some of you guys. So, that being said, I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Peace.